What fees am I likely to incur with a mortgage application? Now, it depends whether you're a remortgage or a purchase, but generally in all of them, there is always a valuation fee or a survey fee, which is where they need a valuer to come around and value your house, which is to check your current value, or to check the price that you're going to pay for a property you might want to buy. Then you've got arrangement fees. They can be anything from nil to £1,000, £2,000. They can be a percentage of the loan. Now, they're generally higher on buy-to-let applications, but if you use a broker, you can dictate whether you want to add to the loan or pay it on application or completion, and also your broker can compare them for you to decide whether they're worth paying. Another fee that you'll probably will get is legal fees. So you will need a conveyancer to sort your mortgage out for you. In a purchase, you will need a solicitor / conveyancer who needs to arrange for the funds to be transferred to the person you're buying from, and also to pay off mortgages that you may already have existing if you're selling a property. We generally have access to solicitors and conveyancers, which we can obtain quotes for you, but we recommend ringing around really and seeing what price you can get. If you can select a local solicitor, you're much likely to get a much better service than a lot of the bucket shop type conveyancing people, but they do have their place. If you're a very busy person and can't get out to see a solicitor, don't want that personal touch, then feel free to go for cheap alternative bucket shop type conveyancing. The other fees obviously are broker fees, so they can be anything from a few £100 up to a percentage of the loan. We have a standard £550 for a normal mortgage. These can be negotiable depending on the amount of applications you've got, properties you've got, and we do charge lesser fees if you're just a standard product transfer or maybe a small further advance. We don't always charge fees on further advances, second charges, because there's a lot more work involved, and sometimes it can be passed over to another third party that deals with secured loans, basically, because they tend to have their own higher fees. So but at the end of the day, an illustration is produced and will dictate all the fees that you have to pay. So just make sure that when you speak to your broker that you tell them what you do want to pay and what you don't want to pay, because like with a remortgage, you can get a remortgage, switch to a new lender, free valuations, free legals, and no arrangement fees. And all you have to pay is your broker a fee for their expertise in finding you the best lender. So speak to you soon.